A woman planted a seed in the soil and the very next day a human hand grew out of the ground. She was shocked when she fearfully dug the soil. A human had developed from the seed, a little girl with a green leaf on her head. The woman was extremely surprised, while the little girl seemed very familiar with the house. When the woman asked who she was, the girl said, "I am your mother. You buried my seed in the soil." The woman wondered whether one could really grow a mother by planting a flower. She picked up the seed packet and saw written on it, "What you want the most will grow." The woman couldn't believe it. To prove her identity, the girl correctly recited the woman's birth chart and skillfully began cooking in the kitchen. But while cutting vegetables her hand got cut, and the woman ran to her and saw that the girl's blood was green. Soon familiar dishes were placed on the table, tasting exactly like her mother's cooking, yet the woman still doubted. At that time, the girl's clothes had mud on them. She expressed a desire to bathe, but soon a scream came from the bathroom. The woman rushed to look and found that the girl didn't know how to use a modern shower, and water had splashed everywhere. When the woman turned off the tap and looked back, she suddenly saw that the girl had grown older. The woman brought her clothes and dressed her. Just then her phone rang. It was a message from her boyfriend telling her to think about marriage. The mother was very happy that her daughter was about to get married, but the woman did not want to marry. She had loved her boyfriend for many years. That day he had taken out a diamond ring and proposed, but the moment the woman saw the ring, her expression changed and she refused his proposal. On the way home she bought seeds of happiness from a flower shop and planted them in the bed the next day. Suddenly a little girl was born from it who was her mother. Want to marry, but the woman didn't want to talk about it nor sleep together. The mother had to sleep on the couch. The next day when the mother saw the seed packet she found a slip inside. After reading it her face changed and she quickly threw it into the trash. The next day at work, the woman suddenly heard her mother's voice. She had arrived with a lunchbox pretending it was just to see her, but actually she wanted to test her daughter's lover. Suddenly the lover arrived. The woman didn't want them to meet, so she lied that the mother was her cousin and quickly pulled her away. After some interaction, the mother liked the lover and couldn't understand why her daughter was hesitating. When the daughter did not tell her, she began talking about her daughter's childhood. On her daughter's 6th birthday, the parents had given her a popular toy set, but the daughter wanted a magical ring which was already sold out. So when the mother went to exchange it, she met with an accident and was gone forever, which became the woman's lifelong pain. The woman had taken the burden of her mother's death upon herself and in anger had thrown the ring away. She felt she was not worthy of happiness. The mother finally understood why she did not want to marry. That night she thought deeply about how to open her daughter's heart again. The next day when the woman woke up, the mother was gone. The woman went out to search for her and accidentally knocked over the trash can. She saw the instruction slip stating that things grown from the seeds of happiness live for only 1 week and too much water makes them grow faster but reduces their lifespan. The sound of rain outside made her shiver and she immediately went to find her mother. At that time the mother had completely grown in the rain. She looked exactly as the daughter remembered, fully grown, with small grass flowers blooming on her head. She was still searching for the ring even though it was reducing her remaining time. When she finally found the ring, the flowers on her head began to fall and her life came to an end. She wanted her daughter to always remain happy. Perhaps after the daughter's marriage she could return again as her child. So the woman married her lover. At the wedding she was smiling happily, and the father was watching the ceremony holding the mother's photograph.